Hello and welcome back everyone to Chess Center. In this video we are going to see an amazing chess trick. This is counter attack which is called as Traxler counter attack, which you can use against fried liver attack. So it starts with the opening e4, e5, knight to f3, knight to c6 and bishop to c4. So the Italian game is on the board, and as a black we will play our knight to f6, which is a two knights defense, and it's most common that white players will play the move knight to g5, attacking this weak f7 square. So now if we push this pawn, and after they take the pawn with their pawn, and after we take that pawn with a knight, it will turns into the fried liver attack. But instead of turning it into a fried liver attack, which is advantageous to white pieces, we are changing the direction of this game to the Traxler counter attack by playing the move bishop to c5, which is known as the Traxler counter attack. We are already eyeing this f2 square, weak f2 square with our bishop, but let us see. We are inviting the white players to capture this f7 square, both attacked by this both bishop and the knight. So there are two ways they can take. They can take with the bishop or they can take with the knight. But if they take with the knight, it would be a fork, right? With a queen and for the queen and rook. So it's obvious that they will take with the knight. There are variations they will take with the bishop also, but in this video we are going to show the variations which comes under when they takes with a knight. Okay, when they take the knight, we will go like, okay, we have started the counter attack with a check, and it's obvious that they have to take this one, and there are some variations they can ignore this, but in the next videos or upcoming videos we'll try to cover that as well. But in this video we are starting with this one. If the king take that bishop, we'll go to e4 with our knight, and it will come with a check. And now we will get a lot of variations in these positions. So king can go to g1, f1, or e1, or e2, e3, or f3. So king cannot go to g3 as it's covered by knight. And let us see one by one variation as of now. The first one we can go is king e1. Let's go king e1. King e1 is completely a bad movement. It's completely winning for black pieces, and we will go with queen h4 check. And if they play something like king f1, and it's a mate in one, and if they play something like pushing the pawn and attacking the queen, we will play knight captures that g3 pawn, and after they takes, we will capture with our queen with a check. And if king goes to e2, we will bring with we will bring our knight, and this beauty is gone. Like, there is no defender for this queen as of now. Now we have king, but after this check, king has to move somewhere, and there will be no defender for this queen. So the queen is gone, and it will be a very easy game for us. And also we can bring our bishop like this. This is an extreme interesting position, and yeah, that's one variation we can say. And if we go backward after this check, if the king goes to even, what we should do, we have seen it. And if king goes to the next one, that is king f1. Okay, if king goes to f1, the idea remains the same. Queen comes to h4, attacking this f2 square, and there are a lot of variations comes here. And if they try to block with the g3 pawn, here we will bring back our queen to f6 with a check. This is very tricky for black. Sorry, very tricky for white, because see, if you go to e1 or if you go to g1, it will be queen to f2 checkmate. So you cannot block. Like, if you block, okay, I'll take the free queen. That's not a big issue. And there are one more variation is king to g2. This is very interesting variation. So we will start with the f2 check. After king goes to h3, we will push the d5 pawn with a tempo, attacking this bishop, and this is a beautiful discovery check. And it's obvious that king should move forward, and we will bring back our queen to f6 with a check. And after king moves, Again, we will take that knight because it's not no longer defended. Its bishop is no longer guarding that knight, and we will take that knight with the queen, and it will come with a check. And king has only one square left. King to h4. We will push our pawn to g5, and it is a beautiful checkmate as this pawn is defended by this extraordinary knight on e4. So this is one more variation, very interesting variation that we can see in this Traxler counter attack. And one more interesting part is sorry, yeah, in this position, one more interesting part is king to g1. This is actually the engine will show it's the good move for a white. It's actually a drawish game if the black moves correctly, but as a white player, it's not an easy task. It's definitely not an easy to be white in this position. It's not definitely not easy to defend this position because because you see this queen is coming here, and with this pawn will develop with the tempo, and this bishop will come here, and this knight will come here. You can castle any side and bring two rooks. This is a huge rapid development for black pieces, where in the white lineup the king is naked, and it's very difficult for them to develop their pieces as well. So yeah, this is a good position, good move actually. To go to g1 for king. But yeah, we'll continue with the same idea. If they push, we'll take, we'll take, we'll take with a check, and after they move, uh, we, we can go to like queen to f4 check, which is actually not that good move for black. But I'll say this queen should remain in g3 and bring your rook to f8. So this move looks very scary for white. See, because king cannot move. King cannot move to any of the square. Only a square left for king is this e2 square, because this all square is covered by this queen. That's why the queen should remain in g3 will be a very difficult for white to defend. So to unpin, if they go to like e2, then they are gone because this is coming. And now where you go? Now that that's completely done, and now see this attack is very strong attack. See, if you we need this rook to get this open file. That's why we are taking our bishop to e6. After the bishop takes, we will take the knight, and if something like queen comes to defend this, it's not about defend, but just try to pin our rook. After we take our rook is pinned, but that doesn't matter because see, the king has only one square to go. After king goes, we will beautifully fork their queen and the king. So this is extraordinary position for black for an attacking. If you are attacking player, definitely this position is like worth playing. And if we go to this position after this check, we have seen 1 2 3 e1 f1 g1. We saw everything. And next one is king to f3. If king goes to f3, this is actually bad for white. That's not definitely not a good move. And we will simply start with a check. After captures, we can simply start checking. It's very easy as a black to check, right? But you have to see, like, you should not go to g5 because this is defended by the knight. It sometimes these mistakes happens. But if king goes to d3, then we have to hunt like uh, something like this. Or see, you can definitely, because king is in the center, you can bring like anything, any material. If you bring, that will be a huge advantage for black pieces here. The idea is to counter attack, because see, the king is in the center. King is in the center, and all the pieces in the black lineup is watching this game. That's an extraordinary attack, counter attack, I will say. And if king goes to something like king to d5, there's a mate in one. Hmm, there's nothing you can do. But king to f3, sorry, after this check, king to f3 is not at all a good move for white. If you are playing as a white, if anyone applies the Traxler counter attack, it's definitely not a good move. Sorry. And if you go to king to e2, this is also definitely not a good move. Look at this. two knights. My God, this is a extraordinary means extraordinary strong knights. These two knights are stronger than their queen, because if you do some mistakes, like if you bring your queen like this, it is a fork. Okay, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to play. Like, sorry, king to if king goes to e3, we will bring our queen over here uh, to come to this f4 square. If they try to exchange the queen, this knight will go. Now this knight will fork the king and the queen. It's very difficult as a white to move in this position. If they try to like, I'm sorry. Okay. Mm, give me a minute. Okay. After this check, we saw like one, sorry, one, two, three, four, five. Okay, only one square left now. After this check, if we go to king to e3, I told this king to sorry, uh, king to e2 is not that good. It's definitely like I show you. This knight becomes very stronger if these two knights are very difficult to handle, because this covers a hell lot of squares, man. In this position, look at this. These knights are truly amazing. This is see, I wow. They just wow. They are like covering hell a lot and lot. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the squares they are covering. Wow. Wow. This is extraordinary knight pair. So you should know in Traxler contract attack how to use your knight, and how to use your knight and queen, the combination. That will be a very helpful. And we have one more last variation left, that is king to e3, which actually is not that bad, but many players will don't agree to come to e3 in the starting. It's already just like 7 or 8 moves in the game, but to bring their king to the center like this, it's not definitely not a good move, it seems like. But the idea remains the same. We will bring to h4, and if they bring their queen to f3 like this, and we'll bring back our knight to f1. It looks like we are stepping back from the attack, but it's not. They cannot move their king. See, they cannot move their king to anywhere. If they if they move their king to e2 to go back to safety, but this fork is coming, and if they go to like, okay, I'll go to d3. This fork is coming. It's not an easy task for white to defend, uh, and also this bishop is under attack. And wow, if you move your king, the forks are coming, and so that's why we have to bring our knight to get the momentum back. It's not that we are going away from attack, but yes, it's there is no move for black white king in this position, and we will bring in our bishops, and we will connect our rooks very soon. And it's a good position for black, I would say. And in this position, if they try to bring the rook like this, we will again same. We will have the same idea. If they try to move like this and to get some breathing room for their king, after this we'll come to the check. And also in this position, there is no need to go to this check. I showed you this check, but yeah, that's true. But you can simply go like, okay, I'll win your queen. That's also possible, and you can go like anywhere. Anything is possible, because see, this is actually made. I'm just trying to, if you want to, if you want to go like to hunt the queen and want to show your skill, like I want to show my attacking skills by winning your queen, you can go here. But this is checkmate. There's no way the king can escape. Wow, these two knights are extraordinary in this Traxler counter attack. So after sacrificing the bishop, I just want to go to the move which move that is, I think, move number 5. After sacrificing this bishop, it will be, and after the king takes, this is where your hunt starts. So it will be definitely worth trying it in your chess games. It definitely works. It definitely and definitely works in blitz or bullet games. It's not an easy task uh, to defend. It's a very hard game for white, I would say. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this Traxler counter attack variation, and if you like this video, consider subscribing our channel and liking this video. It will motivate me to do more interesting videos, and we will meet again in the next video with interesting concepts. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.